It's hard to believe that we've been in a COVID-19 world for just short of a year. That means that for the most part, concerts have also been gone that long. What's even harder to believe is that 9% of independently owned music venues could close if money doesn't arrive soon. Venues were the first to close and will be the last to open. For more on this story, here's Kirsty Burgess. The National Independent Venue Association was formed in March due to the pandemic. Their goal is to preserve the ecosystem of independent music venues and concert promoters in the United States. The association, along with 600 artists, penned an open letter to Congress asking them to pass federal legislation to help independent music venues stay afloat. Not only do artists support the association's request, but so do 150 members of Congress. According to a fact sheet dated November 9th, legislators from both parties wrote open letters to Mitch McConnell and Chuck Schumer in the Senate and Nancy Pelosi and Kevin McCarthy in the House.
Austin is uniquely home to some of the most vibrant live music venues in our nation. They're facing devastation during COVID-19, so I introduced the bipartisan Save Our Stages Act to provide a lifeline for survival.
The Save Our Stages Act wants to establish a grant program for small live venue operations and talent representatives. A hashtag was created in the same name. On the Save Our Stages website, you can send a pre-written email to your respective Congress member filled in with your information. Almost 2 million emails have been sent out. Many artists have been vocal about the cause.
Musicians and comedians depend on independent venues like this, and now they're depending on us. Go to saveourstages.com, and with one click, you can ask Congress to give some federal aid to independent stages.
Pollstar.com estimates that $8.9 billion of revenue is now lost because 2020 has been dark. This comes after a record-setting $12.2 billion in box office revenues were projected for the year. One of the reasons independent venues are struggling so much is they are not able to open at all. However, they still must pay rent, utilities, payroll, taxes, and insurance. Only time will tell how many music venues will get through this pandemic. As of now, there is no update on the Save Our Stages Act, but the National Independent Venue Association won't stop fighting. And for Aztec News, I'm Kirsty Burgess. Back to you in the studio.